Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sure a few boys and girls as well. This is it. Welcome to the 2020 Gloucestershire Live Apprenticeship Awards. Now, when all the finalists and winners in the judging meeting were selected back in January, no one could have imagined that we would be here streaming live to you in your homes in November. It's amazing. We're doing this for you guys, and these awards were scheduled, of course, to take place earlier in the year in March. However, due to the ongoing situation with COVID-19, not sure if you've heard about that, it's not been possible before tonight. It's been long anticipated to find out who this year's winners are and to celebrate another year of inspiring success stories. For everybody at Reach, together with the sponsors, it was really important to be able to acknowledge and celebrate our finalists and winners in 2020. The Gloucestershire Live Apprenticeship Awards, as you know, are a celebration of the best and brightest learners, as well as the people who are helping them to succeed, and are a chance to give outstanding apprentices a big pat on the back for their hard-earned achievements, and thank our local businesses and training providers for backing fresh talent. Now, we now have a welcome to you all. Before we get going, from the Reach PLC Regional Editor for Bristol, Gloucestershire and Somerset, here's Emma Slee.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 2020 Gloucestershire Apprenticeship Awards. Now, this isn't exactly the way we'd like to be celebrating tonight, but in the interest of staying safe and protecting each other, here we are, glued to our screens to find out who the worthy winners are. My name is Emma Slee and I am Reach PLC's Regional Editor for Gloucestershire, Bristol and Somerset. And having started my career 25 years ago as an apprentice myself, I know firsthand just how valuable they are, not only for individuals, but for successful and thriving businesses. I would not be sitting here today if it had not been for the City and Guilds journalism and radio apprenticeship that I embarked on at the age of 16 while training as a reporter at my local newspaper. My employers decided to invest in me with both training in the newsroom and at college. It was an incredible start to an exciting career and one I will never forget and will always be grateful for. As a company, we continue to invest in apprenticeships for both new and existing staff and are passionate about championing these programmes through our websites, newspapers and events like these. Our finalists include people who are upskilling in the workplace, school and college graduates who wanted an alternative to traditional further education, and career changes. We have employers who have embraced apprenticeships to improve turnover, develop employees and broaden their pool of talent. And we have apprenticeship providers who are at the front line delivering the powerful message of all the positives apprenticeships have to offer. What we know is that apprenticeships develop talent, improve a business's bottom line, and create an employable community that is multi-skilled and prepared for the future. What I hope you will all join me in doing tonight and in the months and years ahead is to continue to shout about all of your achievements and continue to share your stories with us so that we can continue to promote and champion what you do. So you might not be in your tuxedo or best dressed tonight, or maybe you are, and that's fabulous, but I do hope you will join me in raising a glass or a bottle to all of our winners tonight. Cheers.
Cheers, Emma. She started early. Now, of course, these awards wouldn't be possible without the continued support of our sponsors, so let's thank them live tonight. Firstly, our returning headline sponsors, SGS College. And then there's our category sponsors as well. Safran Landing Systems, Incito Group Holdings Limited, McDonald's franchisee, Renishaw, EDF Energy, Gloucestershire Engineering Training, Gloucestershire College, the University of Gloucestershire and Business West, and our event partners, Cirencester College and Peter Hickman Hairdressing. Now, throughout tonight, you can show your support for the finalists with our special hashtag, Gloss Apprenticeship Awards, and I'm sure you will have seen our brand new Instagram page as well in the run-up to the event. If you haven't, Go over there now. You can pick up your phone and follow at GloucestershireLive Apprenticeship Awards. We want you to tag us throughout the night in your stories and posts using that hashtag Gloss Apprenticeship Awards. Show us what you're doing and how you're celebrating your success. I've posted a selfie already, which is my regular thing that we do every year, so we want to see yours as well. And I also know that all of our finalists are waiting patiently on our Zoom call behind the scenes. So before we begin, we'll come live to you. Well, look at that. There they are. They look fantastic. We can see that some people have dressed up. Some people have made a bit of an effort. Give us a wave. Let's see you. Raise a glass if you've got one. As well, that's fantastic. Yep, a few people are getting ready, getting in the party spirit. This is the way we've got to do it this year. It's great to see everybody there, and I wish you all the best of luck. We hopefully will be back in a real room with real people next year. But as I've said, these awards have thrown up some inspiring success stories, and we can't wait to tell you about them. But before we do, let's hear from Sarah Jane Watkins. She's the college principal at SGS College, to also wish all of our finalists out there the very best of luck.
Hello, I'm Sarah Jane Watkins, Principal of South Gloucestershire and Stroud College. We are so proud to be sponsoring the Gloucestershire Live Apprenticeship Awards for the third year in a row. Although we are going through uncertain times, it is fantastic that we can celebrate these hard-working students with an online event. At SGS, we are passionate about apprenticeships, and it is a highlight to celebrate their achievements today. Apprenticeships are not only instrumental for the economy, but as a dedicated pathway for learners to fulfil their dream career. Good luck, everyone.
Thanks, Sarah Jane, and a great opportunity tonight as well, of course, to see inside of everybody's houses. There are some crackers coming up, let me tell you that now. But without further ado, our first award of the evening is the Outstanding Apprentice of the Year in Engineering, Manufacturing, Energy and Electrical, and it's sponsored by Gloucestershire Engineering Training. And I know we can't see and hear you at home, or you're in the room like normal, but do shout, cheer and holler as we introduce our finalists and then the eventual winner. So our finalists tonight in this category, first up, Emma Meek from Cola Myra. There she is. And since a young age, Emma was always helping her dad fix things around the house, and as she grew up, realised that she could know what she loves the most and follow that and become an engineer through an apprenticeship opportunity. Emma's completing a level 3 dual skilled engineering apprenticeship and always strives, she says, to be the best version of herself. And she recently led a project to reduce manual handling and improve material flow to assembly lines. And she says she presents a positive role where she can to students by being a STEM ambassador and supporting International Women's Day events for young females interested in engineering. Then we're going over to Renishaw and we're going to meet Jack Chapman. There he is, and Jack is currently completing a level 6 apprenticeship in embedded electronic engineering and has worked diligently and resourcefully on various projects, showing his determination and quickly his ability to understand both the tasks and demands from the business. Jack also mentors 2 apprentices as part of the scheme and is currently working towards professional registration alongside his apprenticeship, aiming for chartership through the Institute of Engineering and Technology. Then we're going to Delphi and we're going to say hello to Matt Leach. There's Matt, and as an apprentice manufacturing support technician, Matt's role involves undertaking a number of 6-month secondments within the various departments of the Delphi plant. Delphi's recently been acquired, of course, as we know, by Borg Warner. And Matt's also represented Delphi and Borg Warner at career events. And he says, if I've been able to inspire just one person about the ability of an apprenticeship to change their life as it's changed mine, it will have been worthwhile. Fantastic. Well, before we find out who our winner is, let's say a quick hello to our 3 finalists. Give us a wave, Emma, Jack and Matt. There they all are, live from their living rooms and bedrooms and flats, wherever they are. So we're going to find out who's won our first category tonight. And to announce that, here is Lindsay Temple, Chief Executive of Gloucestershire Engineering Training.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely to be with you this evening, albeit in very different circumstances to what we're usually used to. As the largest provider of engineering and manufacturing apprenticeships in the county, I'm delighted to be sponsoring this award again this year. As with all years, it's always a difficult decision to pick a winner, and therefore I just want to take the time to congratulate all the finalists on getting this far. There does have to be a winner though, and this year's winner is Jack Chapman from Renishaw. Congratulations.
Fantastic. Jack, give yourself a round of applause. Can we hear you?
Yeah,
Hey.
hopefully.
Congratulations. How does it feel?
Amazing, actually. I wasn't really expecting that. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Well deserved. Well deserved. We've heard from the judges about how you impressed them. You talked a lot about wanting to inspire other people as well, and being an apprentice has obviously changed your life.
Yeah, it has definitely. So I'm a degree apprentice, so I had the option of going to the university or the apprenticeship route, and the apprenticeship was definitely the right choice for me. I've enjoyed it thoroughly.
In 10 seconds, Jack, sell apprenticeships. What makes it special and why does it work?
For me, it's definitely the practical applications and that actually getting to work on, in my case, physical devices, actually getting to experience and play with that technology. That's what sells it for me.
Are you a geek at heart?
Absolutely, without a doubt.
Yeah, join the club. Jack, congratulations and good luck in your future career.
Thank you very much.
There we go. Jack, our first winner tonight. We'll give him a round of applause from our warehouse here in Worcestershire. But remember, there are 2 final awards that you could all also be the winner of, even after your category is announced. So make sure you stay tuned until the very end. And our next award is for the Outstanding Apprentice of the Year in Public Services, sponsored by the University of Gloucestershire. And our finalists are, first of all, from Stroud District Council, Connor Ward. And during the 40 months that Connor has been an apprentice at the council, he successfully completed his MVQ Level 2 apprenticeship in business administration and has now progressed onto MVQ Level 3. He's made valuable contributions in a number of project groups, and his suggestion that they record the construction of a new building on a time-lapse camera has resulted in an investment that will have a positive impact on other groups throughout the council. Then Katie Carey at Tewkesbury Borough Council. There she is at a desk working hard, and her apprenticeship is based in development services at Tewkesbury. Katie's added a new and fresh perspective to the service that the team provides to officers, members of the public and councillors, and she isn't afraid to contribute to team and service meetings. Then back to Stroud District Council, and we say hello to Maisie Hammond. And having decided not to stay in school, Maisie applied for an apprenticeship at the District Council and was the highest scoring candidate, beating off competition from many others more experienced than herself. She's since focused all her energy into the apprenticeship, bringing with her not just a willingness to learn, but also drive and enthusiasm. And then we go to Gloucestershire County Council in Rowan Middleton, and since starting her apprenticeship in libraries and information, she's endeavoured to put the community at the heart of her work. She strived to ensure that lives are enriched in the best way possible, from putting on dynamic events, helping people get access to technology and offering quiet study spaces. And most importantly, by listening to people and understanding their needs, Rowan works with them to ensure they get the most out of library services. That's all our finalists in this category. And before we find out who our winner is, let's say a quick hello to all 4 of them: Connor, Katie, Maisie and Rowan. Huge congratulations to you all. Give us a wave. This is the nerve-wracking bit now where you find out who's won. And to find out who it is, let's hear from Dr. Polly Pick, the Director of Business Engagement and Partnerships at the University of Gloucestershire.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Polly Pick, Director of Business Engagement at the University of Gloucestershire. Here at the university, we're growing our provision of higher and degree apprenticeships, so we're delighted to be supporting this year's GloucestershireLive Apprenticeship Awards. The award we're presenting tonight is the Outstanding Apprentice of the Year in Public Services. The winner in this category demonstrated real interest and enthusiasm for their service and a real commitment to their community. This year's winner is the Libraries and Information Apprentice at Gloucestershire County Council, Rowan Middleton. Congratulations and very well done, Rowan.
Rowan, congratulations. I've just looked at the screen, your face then when you saw that you'd won. A bit of shock. Congratulations, how do you feel?
I wasn't expecting to win at all.
Oh, I'm not sure we can hear you at the moment, Rowan. Let's try it again.
Hello?
Hello. Go for it.
Hello. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to win this at all, but thanks so much to everyone who's worked with me over the past 18 months. It's been an absolute dream. I'm speechless. Absolutely speechless.
Just briefly, what is it about the apprenticeship and the job that you love so much, and how it's worked for you?
It's just working with people, all my colleagues at GCC, my manager, my other library assistants, everyone who works at libraries and information, and also library members everyone's different. Everyone's, my mum's just cheered from downstairs. Everybody, comes from all walks of life, and it's just, every day is different, and I love it.
Well, Rowan, many congratulations. Good luck in the future as well. And congratulations on being our winner in this category. There we go. Rowan, our winner in this category. And congratulations, of course, to all the other nominees as well. We're going to move on now to our next category, which is Outstanding Apprentice of the Year in the Technology, Digital and Creative sector, sponsored by Gloucestershire College. And our finalists are, at Ativo Group, James Ferguson. James has not only excelled in his apprenticeship at the college, but exceeded all expectations within the business. He rapidly became one of the most liked individuals in the business, never afraid to take on new challenges. James was tenacious, we're told, in his approach to ensuring the Ativo Group users are always able to use their services. He took ownership of all first-line services, deployed a technical refresh on PCs by himself, and helped redesign the office layout. And then from Blocks and PR, Morgan Stancer. Hi Morgan. And as soon as Morgan finished her A-levels, she was eager to start her career within the fashion and PR industry, and knew that working in a fast-paced, hands-on environment that provided experiential learning would help her accelerate her to achieve that goal. Morgan worked incredibly hard in both her on and off the job learning to successfully complete her professional objectives, fast track the completion of her apprenticeship programme, and in turn secure a promotion to account executive on a permanent contract with Blocks and PR ahead of time. So before we find out who's won, let's say a quick hello to James and Morgan, who are there. Give us a wave. Fantastic. Congratulations to you both. Here's the nerve-wracking bit. Best of luck. To find out who's won, let's hear from Andy Bates, Chief Financial Officer at Gloucestershire College.
Hello, my name's Andy Bates and I'm the CFO here at Gloucestershire College. Gloucestershire College are proud once again to be sponsors of the Gloucestershire Apprenticeship Awards. Apprentices are a really important part of the Gloucestershire economy, and I think more than ever with the strange times we're in, I think apprentices are going to play a huge part in rebuilding Gloucestershire and getting Gloucestershire back to growth again once this pandemic is over. I'm pleased to announce today the winner of the Technology, Digital and Creative sector. And I'm really pleased to say that the winner is Morgan Stancer. Congratulations, Morgan, from Blocks and PR.
And there she is, Morgan. Congratulations.
Hi.
Well done. How does it feel?
Very good, thank you.
Well deserved, I'm told, as well. And what is it about the job that's attracted you? As a PR, you've got to deal with journalists like me on a daily basis. So it's an interesting relationship. But what is it about the job that you love?
It's just really good to meet different people pretty much every day. You never really know what you're going to get, but it's always fun. And yeah, I just love it. And the team definitely make it the best. So.
And do you think you could have done this as quickly or as easily without the apprenticeship?
No, I think the apprenticeship is definitely what's given me sort of that foot in the door and really helped me.
Fantastic. Well, look, congratulations. I look forward to your next press release. Do send it straight to me. We'll see what we can do. All right, that's Morgan, our winner in that category. Congratulations, Morgan. Let's go on to our next category then, Outstanding Apprentice of the Year in Business, Administrative and Financial Services. And our finalists are Carl Eustace from Superdry. Carl began his apprentice journey with Business Admin Level 2, enabling him to build core knowledge and foundations of any business. And working within HR and with a desire to learn more, Carl began HR Standards Level 3 in order to allow him to specialise in his role and add value to his work within Superdry, playing a key role in developing their people operations team. Then Daniel Green at ASG UK Systems Limited. There's Daniel. He was enrolled on a leadership and management apprenticeship, and whilst he found the training hard, he said, he achieved qualifications in maths, English, ICT, and a Level 3 Leadership and Management Award. And having done so well, he was encouraged to enrol onto the Level 5 Leadership and Management courses, which he's nearly completed. And then at Tewkesbury School, we've got Ella Russell. There's Ella on the phone. She joined the school in October 2019 to do a BTEC Level 2 diploma in Business Administration and is seen as a very valued member of their busy resources team. They say Ella brings youth, enthusiasm and energy to the school and has established a really good relationship with the students. And her employer, the school, has said that on successful completion of Ella's apprenticeship, they'll be looking to offer her a full-time position. I hope that's not new news to you, Ella, there. But before we find out who's won, let's say a quick hello as ever to our 3 finalists who are viewing us at home, Carl, Daniel and Ella. How are you doing? Give us a wave. Good luck with that. Congratulations on being a finalist. And to find out who the winner is, let's hear from our winner from last year of this award, Jessica Palmer, who's the Junior HR Advisor at Superdry.
Hi everyone, I'm Jess Palmer. I'm 2019's Outstanding Apprentice of the Year in Financial and Business Services. I'm delighted to be here with you tonight, celebrating amazing apprentices and success stories. Since winning, I've gone on to become Junior HR Advisor at Superdry, and if you can hear in the background, a mum as well. That's not the reason that I'm here though. I'm here to talk about the winner. And I'm really excited to tell you that the winner of Outstanding Apprentice of the Year in Business Administration and Financial Services is Daniel Green from ASG UK Systems Limited. Massive congratulations, Daniel.
Daniel, congratulations. How does it feel?
Yeah, very good.
It sounds from what I was saying when we were reading out about your nomination, it's been a bit of a journey for you, but one that's paid off.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, it's something that I started later in life. I didn't have the best start to my life, but it's never too late to start to learn.
And this is the thing, everybody thinks that apprenticeships are for young people, and it is in the main, but it shows that people like you at a more mature age, you're not as old as me, but you know, you can get there, and it's never too late to make that decision.
Absolutely.
Well, congratulations on your award, and well deserved, and the very best from all of us in the future.
Thank you.
Great, another worthy winner. And don't forget, as I said earlier, we want to see your selfies on Instagram and Twitter tonight using our hashtag Gloss Apprenticeship Awards. Show us how you're watching at home, how you're celebrating your achievements as well. We do want to see those. A really important part of tonight, because we can't all be together. We want to see you on social media. And don't forget, as I said, our 2 final awards of the evening will be a surprise. So stay tuned in to find out who are winners for the outstanding contribution to apprenticeships in Gloucestershire. And the big one, of course, the Gloucestershire Apprentice of the Year. So our next award is the Outstanding Apprentice of the Year in Construction, sponsored by Hinkley Point C and EDF Energy. And our finalists are from Inspired Build Limited, Jake Collier. There he is with his screwdriver, doing a very important job. He transferred to Inspired Build Limited in his first year of his electoral technical apprenticeship, and has been described by his employers as a self-motivated, engaged individual. Jake takes any challenges in his stride. He's taken the opportunity to manage his own workload and play a major role to ensure that the electrical division has continued to attract work, at the same time as continuing his studies and learning on the tools. And then from E.G. Carter & Co Limited, Robert Musto. He's coming out, there he is, looking all slick. Rob has joined the company in 2015, initially applying for a trade apprenticeship. However, he had such a hunger and desire to learn about every aspect of the industry that his bosses felt that a management trainee scheme would suit him better. Rob was infused and excited by this, we're told, and spent his first 18 months on one of their housing projects in Highbridge. Unfazed by the travelling, Rob quickly developed a positive working relationship with his colleagues on site and worked as a site number 3 to successfully deliver 76 units to a good quality, to time, and more importantly on budget. He's progressed into the role now of an assistant site manager and is now overseeing the day-to-day operations of their most prestigious housing project in Cricklade. So to find out who's won this award, let's hear from Chris Young, Education and Skills Delivery Manager at Hinkley Point C and EDF Energy.
I'm Chris Young, the Education and Skills Delivery Manager for Hinkley Point C, and we're delighted to support the GloucestershireLive Apprenticeship Awards 2020. This year's finalists have impressed the judges with their personal commitment, ability to learn and drive for success. Each should feel really proud of what they have achieved. There is, however, one person who stood out for special recognition, and that person is the winner of the Outstanding Apprentice in Construction Award. Congratulations goes to Robert Musto of E.G. Carter & Co Limited. Congratulations, Robert.
Rob, there we are. You're a winner. How does it feel?
I'm very speechless and yeah, very happy to win.
Just listening to what your employers were saying about you then, as I was reading it out, it sounds that you've got the enthusiasm, the drive and the ambition, and tie that in with an apprenticeship, and it must really pay off.
Yes, I really enjoy my job. I've enjoyed everything I do, and meeting new people, it's been great. I've really enjoyed it, and I'd like to say a massive thank you to E.G. Carter for giving me the opportunity to carry out my apprenticeship with them, and also Gloucestershire College as well. Thank you.
Tell us who's cheering downstairs and the name of the dog.
My partner.
And what's your dog called?
Baxter.
Baxter, well, congratulations. It's been fantastic. Well deserved, Rob. You can go and celebrate Brilliant. Now. That's fantastic. Rob, that's well deserved. Thank you so much. Good to get the cheering as well from his partner and the dog as well. We want to hear more pets tonight. Now, our next category is Outstanding Apprentice of the Year in the Hair and Beauty Therapy Industry, sponsored by Gloucestershire College. And our finalists tonight are Beth Brodie from Peter Hickman Hairdressers in Tewkesbury. From a very early age, Beth was introduced to hairdressing by her mum working at Peter Hickman's, and within her role at the salon, she's made a positive impact on the customers and her colleagues. Beth's employers say she's a credit to Peter Hickman. She's hardworking, attentive and keen to learn. She's creative in her ideas and often comes up with solutions to problems, which is always good. And then at Love the Salon, we've got Ellie Kennedy. There's Ellie. And she said to display outstanding customer service as well as taking pride in her role as a trainee hairdresser. Ellie consistently shows great initiative and is self-motivated, showing huge passion towards her training and future career. And then at Key Limited, this is Silk, Evie Hockey. There's Evie. And as part of her apprenticeship with This Is Silk, she's in charge of fulfillment, customer inquiries, updating the website and product and market research. Her employer says that she's been confident and forthcoming with suggestions for improvements, producing reports and dealing with suppliers, and has been consistently impressed with Evie. Now, before we find out the winner is, let's say hello to two of our three finalists, Ellie and Evie. Give us a wave. Congratulations. Good luck to you both, and as well as Beth, who couldn't join us online tonight. But let's find out who the winner is from Andy Bates, Chief Financial Officer at Gloucestershire College.
Hello, my name is Andrew Bates and I'm the CFO at Gloucestershire College. We are very proud to be sponsoring these really important awards tonight. Gloucestershire College has always been a big, massive supporter of apprenticeships, and we continue to do so. Today I am announcing the winner for the Outstanding Apprentice for Hair and Beauty Therapy. And I am delighted to announce that the winner is Evie Hockey from Key Limited. This is Silk. Congratulations.
Evie, I'm not being funny. You looked a bit shocked then.
Yeah.
You've won.
Yeah, I was quite surprised.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be the winner?
Thank you. Yeah, I was pretty shocked, to be honest. But yeah, amazing.
Listening to what your employers are saying about you as well, you're a really valued member of the team. The apprenticeship, as we've heard from so many people tonight already, is really working for you. What is it about the apprenticeship that's made such a difference to your career?
I think I just get a really amazing opportunity to see all aspects of a business, and I kind of get an input into everything, which I really enjoy being able to do that.
Fantastic. Well, you're the winner. You can relax and celebrate now. Evie, congratulations and all the best in the future to our winner, Evie, there. And obviously, again, congratulations to everybody else in the category. Our next category is Outstanding Apprentice of the Year in Health, Wellbeing, Care and Education. And our finalists are, at Pittville School, Ellie Martin. Ellie's worked through her Level 2 Business Administration Award and is now nearing completion of her Level 3 Business Administration Award with Pittville School in Cheltenham. She's persevered and remained bubbly and positive throughout to overcome challenges, producing work to a good standard and developing her workplace knowledge in order to achieve her ambitions of becoming a qualified and competent administrator. And alongside these duties, Ellie's also been promoting apprenticeships as an ambassador for the Youth Apprentice Ambassador Network. Next up, Imogen Collins from My Face Dentistry and Facial Aesthetics. There's Imogen there. And she's extremely organised, we're told, throughout her apprenticeship, and has received constant positive feedback from her assessor and the clinicians she worked with. Imogen's strong initiative has helped her to complete the programme to the highest standards and is now a fully qualified professional dental nurse. And then to the Gloucestershire Health and Care NHS Foundation Trust, and we say hello to Lauren Hill. There she is at her desk. Lauren works at the Trust for the Complex Care at Home team as the Apprentice Administration Assistant. Her role supports the matrons, therapists, wellbeing coordinators and social care staff with telephone and administrative work. She's learnt much from her mentor and applies this knowledge, ensuring that there's smooth running of the office. Before we find out who the winner is, let's say hello to two of our finalists, Ellie and Lauren. Give us a wave in the screen if you can see us. There we go. Oh, we just got the one there at the moment, but congratulations to everybody that's been nominated, and to Imogen, who couldn't join us online actually. But to find out who's won, let's hear again from Emma Slee, the regional editor of Bristol, Gloucestershire and of course Somerset for Reach PLC.
Reach PLC and Gloucestershire Live are delighted to announce that the winner of the Outstanding Apprentice of the Year in Health, Wellbeing, Care and Education is, wait for it, Ellie Martin from Pittville School. Congratulations, Ellie.
Ellie, you won. You know, absolutely. And Ellie, you're live. You're live. You've won.
Hello.
Congratulations. How does it feel?
Shocked. I've got my family in the next room. I'd like to say a massive thank you to Gloucestershire College and Pittville School for their support, and to the other finalists, Lauren and Imogen. It was such a hard category, and really pleased.
Who was that?
That's my mum and my dad and my sister in the other room.
Fantastic. Well, some celebrations to come. A really challenging environment a school can be at times as well, but obviously something that you thrive on with the apprenticeship.
Yes, I've completed now, so I'm now in a permanent position there.
Brilliant. Congratulations. Apprenticeships work. Congratulations. A worthy winner. Good luck. Are you back at school tomorrow?
Yeah, back in work, been all through lockdown, so...
Brilliant. I'm sure there'll be extra biscuits in the staff room for you tomorrow. Congratulations to Ellie, our winner there. Fantastic. Now, our next award is for Outstanding Apprentice of the Year in the Hospitality, Travel and Customer Service sector. It's sponsored by Business West. Let's find out who our finalists are. And first up from De Vere is Aurora Braziz. And Aurora is currently completing a team member apprenticeship with the support of De Vere as her employer and HIT as her apprenticeship provider to develop her hospitality skills. Her knowledge of hospitality as an industry has grown considerably since her apprenticeship began, and every day she strives to demonstrate her passion for the hotel. The knowledge and experience she's gained has enabled her to become a firm favourite amongst guests and peers alike. Next up, Peter Zooks at the Lillian Faithful Care Home. There's Peter in his kitchen. He's a hard-working, dedicated member of the catering team at Lillian Faithful Care and is always willing to go the extra mile for the team and the residents. Peter's completing the Level 2 Professional Cookery in Health and Social Care as well. He thrives, we're told, on learning new methods and styles of cooking, and looking to the future, Peter wants to progress into a more senior role. And then at Truly Tailored Recruitment, it's Shannon Phillips. There she is. She completed her Level 2 Customer Service Apprenticeship with a distinction in all three areas of assessment while showing great passion for her employer's business. Shannon's said to have had a really positive impact on the company as she's an enthusiastic, outgoing team member and a natural people person. Shannon's developed excellent skills throughout her apprenticeship that had an impact on not only her performance in her career, but also on the profitability of the company. Her unique skills have led to her employer setting up a specialist division that she's taken charge of. Before finding out the winner, let's say hello to our finalists, Aurora, Peter and Shannon. There they all are. Give us a wave. This is the nerve-wracking bit. Let's find out who's won then, and to join us and check out this wallpaper, let's hear from Ian Mean, Director of Business West in Gloucestershire.
Good evening. My name is Ian Mean. I'm Director of Business West in Gloucestershire. Business West are absolutely delighted to be sponsoring the Outstanding Apprentice of the Year, Hospitality, Travel and Customer Service. And I'd like to announce the winner. He's Peter Zooks. Peter's from Lillian Faithful Care And I think it's great in this terrible time at COVID that we're actually honouring someone in the care service. I'd also like to say something about Business West's appreciation for Reach continuing the Apprenticeship Awards, which I was involved in starting over 15 years ago. Thank you. Apprentices are our future.
Thanks, Ian. His wallpaper is almost as good as his suits, but congratulations, Peter. You are the winner. What a smile on your face.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to win, to be honest. I'm really touched, and thank you very much.
Oh, the first cork pot we've heard tonight. That's fantastic. Where are we speaking to you from, Peter?
So I'm surrounded by all my bosses, basically. No pressure.
No pressure. Look at that. That's going to be some celebration. Peter, what does this award mean to you?
It does mean everything, really. I kind of feel a bit speechless because yeah, I'm really touched, and the apprenticeship has been really inspiring for me. I love cooking and I love caring for people, and I can do both in the care home, so I'm really happy about it.
Peter, it sounds amazing. A worthy winner. Enjoy the celebrations. Are you back there tomorrow? Are you working tomorrow?
Yes, I'm actually working tomorrow, but it's okay.
I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll fly through. Congratulations, Peter Zooks,
Thanks
our winner
very much.
there in the category. Fantastic. There's going to be some party there tonight, I can tell you. And congratulations, of course, to all of our individual finalists and winners. It's just fantastic to get to this stage. So the next award is Gloucestershire Training Provider of the Year, sponsored by Renishaw PLC. And the finalists are Incito Group Holdings Limited, McDonald's franchise. Their apprenticeship programme is aimed to foster and nurture talent, preparing apprentices for career progression. And each apprentice they've trained has been promoted as a result of completing one of their apprenticeship programmes, either a Level 2 Hospitality Services Apprenticeship or Level 3 Hospitality Supervisor Apprenticeship. And Incito Group Holdings are looking to enrol a further 15 apprentices in the near future, with the ambition to also offer a business degree. And then we've got Gloucestershire College. Now, historical perceptions, of course, of further education colleges against the traditional A-level and university route has occasionally been a bit negative, but Gloucestershire College is one of many proud to have transformed this image, particularly in the digital sector. And since launching a new suite of 6 digital apprenticeships in 2017, they've become the first choice for employers for staff training and development in this sector, alongside being a driving force for apprenticeships and workforce development for over a decade. They replicate training and workplace environments with full employer input, resulting in win-win outcomes for both the employer and the apprentice. And then SGS College, there we go. They were formed in 2012 and has worked extensively to promote the apprenticeship brand, to build awareness with employers, schools and stakeholders to improve take-up across the county. This strategy has proved to be very successful, with significant growth in apprenticeship numbers from very early on in their journey. Assessors work with apprentices to set aspirational goals and work with employers to support them to achieve success. At 88%, their retention is high and reflects the support for both apprentices and employers throughout their programme. And they work with employers to ensure the best possible outcome in terms of progression and that important permanent employment. Before we find out who the winner is, let's say a quick hello to the representatives from our finalists. We have Amanda from Incito Group Holdings, Richard from Gloucestershire College and Trudy from SGS. Congratulations to you all. Give us a wave. Fantastic. So who's won? Let's find out from Kath Lloyd, the Training and Development Manager at Renishaw.
We employ over 2,000 people in the Gloucestershire area, and the company was founded by 2 former engineering apprentices. We are passionate about the value that apprentices can bring to the business, and we have employed apprentices since 1979, even in the tough economic climates. We're really pleased to be sponsoring this award today. We have worked with our providers locally to ensure we give the best quality education and the best start to our apprentices' careers. On that note, I'm really pleased to say that the winner of the Gloucestershire Apprenticeship Training Provider 2020 is Gloucestershire College.
Fantastic. To Gloucestershire College, a worthy winner, I'm told. How does it feel?
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, it's absolutely superb. I'd like to thank obviously all our apprentices and our employers, because obviously without them, we wouldn't be able to succeed. And obviously during this lockdown period, I think all the training providers and all the employers have worked so hard to keep supporting their apprentices.
We talked a lot, didn't we, about how you've helped to transform that image of apprenticeships. We've seen them really rocket over recent years. What does the future hold for apprenticeships, do you think?
I think it's the important focus for the future. The government have put a lot of focus on it, certainly with this lockdown period, and I think it's so important for employers to take on young people and see them develop in the workforce. And we are finding a lot of our apprentices are taking on full-time jobs at the end of their apprenticeship period. So yeah, I think it's definitely the future. That's
fantastic. That's the end game. Congratulations, and also to SGS and Incito as well. Keep on doing what you do. So our next award tonight is Employer of the Year, sponsored by Incito Group Holdings Limited, a McDonald's franchisee, and our finalists are RSFS Limited. There they all are. Wow, fantastic. And their global people strategy is based around attracting and retaining the best people. Their apprenticeship programme was launched back in 2013 and has expanded the number and scope of apprentices recruited year on year. In fact, last year they recruited 8 apprentices across technology and information security. They provide in-house mentoring and coaching to each apprentice so they feel both able and capable of being successful in their roles. And Stroud District Council, for Ebley Mill, their apprenticeship scheme has been running for more than 20 years, and they consistently look at ways to improve through regular feedback from the apprentices and managers. They've seen a number of apprentices successfully complete the programme who've navigated through level 2 and 3 and gone on to secure permanent full-time positions. That important end game, of course. And before we find out who's won, let's say hello to our representatives from our finalists. Congratulations to you both. Give us a wave. Woohoo! To find out the winner then, let's hear from Paul Toner. He's Managing Director of Incito Group Holdings.
We are delighted to announce that the winner of Employer of the Year for 2020 is Stroud District Council. Many congratulations. Stroud District Council have been running their own apprenticeship scheme for over 20 years. Great accolade. Great testimony to doing a wonderful job. Well done.
And joining me is Elaine Gordon from the council. Elaine, congratulations first of all. You must be delighted to win.
We are absolutely delighted. We really are. You know, it just recognises the hard work we do at Stroud District Council in developing our apprenticeship scheme year after year.
As we've heard, you've been doing it for 20 years, so you know you're well used to this now, and you must have really benefited from the real boost in recent years as well, all that experience that you've built up over the past.
Yes, and we're always continuing to learn from the apprentices what works, what doesn't work, and to continue to develop and grow the scheme.
And are you getting more young people and apprentices coming through? Are you seeing that there are people that want to come and join local authorities?
Yes, there are. We you know, when we advertise our opportunities, we get such a good response. We'd like more to apply and attract, you know, we want a diverse workforce, so we would encourage people from all sectors, all walks of life to apply for our traineeships.
Brilliant. Elaine, enjoy the success as well and keep on doing what you're doing. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's Elaine Gordon from Stroud District Council. Now, believe it or not, we're at our penultimate award for the evening. It's Outstanding Contribution to Apprenticeships in Gloucestershire, and it's sponsored by Safran Landing Systems. And the judges and Reach were looking here for an individual or organisation based in Gloucestershire who's really helped drive the county's apprenticeship campaigns through inspiration, energy and imagination. And the winner of this award was selected by all the judges as a standout winner for 2020, who deserve to be recognised for their ongoing contribution to apprenticeships right across the region. So to find out the winner of this award, let's hear from our winner of last year, Claire Vertigan, Managing Director of the South West Apprenticeship Company.
Hi and welcome to my living room. What a strange and mad world that we are living in.
However, I am glad that we have still managed to find time to celebrate all the hard work and the achievements that our apprentices have made during this mad year, and to celebrate all the companies that have supported them. Last year I was so proud to be recognised in the county for promoting apprenticeships and all the support that we give our employers and our apprentices. And I was just as proud to be asked to present this year's award to the 2020 winners. This year's nomination for the outstanding contribution to apprenticeships they were all outstanding. But one company's nomination demonstrated their commitment to not only their employers but also the apprentices, whilst maintaining impressive success rates. I am very proud to announce that this year's winner is Gloucestershire College. Thank you.
Let's go back to Richard College, to Richard Paul there. Richard, another smile on your face. What does it mean to win this category?
Oh, it's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, bit shocked to be fair. So obviously, I'd just like to thank all the amazing staff at Gloucestershire College, because obviously I'm one of the managers there, but without our staff, we wouldn't succeed. So, they make a massive difference.
As we said to Elaine as well, you need the demand for people that want to be apprentices as well, that come to the college as well. Are you seeing a really good take-up of what you've got to offer?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've had a slight dip in the pandemic period, but actually not as bad as I thought we would have. And we are doing another inlay of enrolment in January as well, with trades coming forward as well. So yeah, we are still seeing numbers coming through the doors, which is great to see, and all ages as well. As we've seen before, apprenticeships aren't just for young people; they are for all ages.
Fantastic, Richard. Congratulations. Hope you get to celebrate with the team virtually and in person at some point as well. Richard Paul from Gloucestershire College there. So it's that time of the night. Our final but most prestigious award of the evening, the Gloucestershire Live Apprentice of the Year, sponsored by our headline sponsors, SGS College. The winner of this award has been selected by our judging panel from all the other category winners and is the overall winner of the Gloucestershire Live Apprenticeship Awards 2020. This is the big one. So to find out the winner of this award, let's hear once again from Sarah Jane Watkins, College Principal at SGS.
I am now proud to announce the overall winner, Gloucestershire Apprentice of the Year, which goes to Daniel Green. Daniel has been instrumental at SG UK Systems Limited. After working for the company for 11 years, at the age of 39, he applied for a job as an engineering manager, which seemed like a natural progression for his career. Although Daniel had no previous experience of management, he was successful in obtaining the role. With the help of SG UK Systems, he enrolled onto the Level 3 Leadership and Management Apprenticeship, where he flourished. At this time, it was one of the darkest periods of his life. But this didn't deter Daniel, who worked hard and overcame his battle with mental health. He saw his hard work pay off and completed the apprenticeship, as well as gaining qualifications in Maths, English and ICT. Following on this, Daniel progressed to the Level 5 apprenticeship in Leadership and Management and has helped to lead his organisation through some difficult times. He is now the Director of Operations and part owner of the company. Well done, Daniel. You're a true inspiration to us all.
And here he is, our Apprentice of the Year. Daniel, welcome back. How do you feel about being the big winner?
Oh, it's just amazing. And, I couldn't have done it without my mentor, Simon. I mean, he's seen sort of and helped me through everything and just been there as a real encouragement every step of the way.
We've heard about your struggles that you've had. What would you say to other people that have been in that position about trying to get through that and see that actually there is a really, really great thing to aim for at the end, despite the difficulties?
Yeah, I mean, they always talk about light at the end of the tunnel, and that's what I saw. It was very small, but I knew that I could overcome my battles, and actually I saw a way through it. And I think that's the thing. Don't give up. There's people you can talk to. There's people there to be around you all the time that will just help and encourage you through those difficult times.
And your testament to that and success your success shows that, of course. You're now part owner of the company. It's something I presume you never dreamed about when you were an apprentice.
Absolutely not. I mean, it's sort of one of those things that I suppose was in the back of my mind that maybe sometime in the future, but you know, to see it actually happen is just amazing.
Finally, Daniel, what would you say to other people who are considering apprenticeships that may think it's maybe not for them, or maybe they're just unsure at the moment? What would you say to them to inspire them?
I'd just say go for it. I think for me, apprenticeships really are just a hands-on approach to everything, and not everyone's an academic. Some people really want to sort of be hands-on, and that's the way that I've done apprenticeships. Is it's hands-on, it's engaging, it's being part of the business while learning new skills at the same time.
Daniel, fantastic. It's been lovely to speak to you. Hopefully we'll get to meet in person next year at the Apprentice Awards, but very many congratulations for all of us here, and I know that everybody watching at home as well. You're a worthy winner, Daniel. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Brilliant. That is our overall winner tonight, and congratulations again to all our winners and finalists. It's been a real privilege to be here tonight and celebrate the future of apprenticeships and employment in our region. It's all been a bit different, of course, but as you can see, all of our finalists are now on the screen. So well done to everybody for being here tonight and taking part. And you're all brilliant. And once again, these awards wouldn't have been possible without the huge support we've had from our sponsors. So let's just say thanks to them once again. Our headline sponsor, of course, SGS College, as well as our category sponsors, Safran Landing Systems, Incito Group Holdings Limited, McDonald's franchisee, Renishaw, EDF Energy, Gloucestershire Engineering Training, the University of Gloucestershire, Business West, and our event partners, Cirencester College and Peter Hickman Hairdressing. Thanks again for joining us tonight and celebrating our finalists and winners. Congratulations to you all, and thanks for joining us. It's a bit different this year, obviously, because of the pandemic, but we can't wait, fingers crossed, to be back with you next year in person, and I promise we'll party like it's 2021. Good night.